Okay, hear me out. I know this game doesn't look visually appealing, but there's something to this particular game that I found very fun. The story of Life Vanguard is centered around a spirit who was betrayed by his apprentice. Now, while fighting to stay alive, this spirit decides to start guiding you, the player, to collect and command a band of adventurers to try to save whatever's left of humanity. Between missions, you'll be managing your squad. There are 5 core unit types: workers, militia, savage, neophyte, and the hunter. These are the basic classes you'll start out with, but as you level and progress through each chapter, they'll evolve into more powerful forms. One example is the club and shield militia, who eventually turn into a sturdy tank, or the savage, who can eventually become a paladin who hits for insane melee damage. The game has you run around the map like an RTS, where you'll eventually get to meet and chat with NPCs, discover loot, or encounter enemy patrols. Combat takes place on a hex-based grid. Every unit has a couple of options in battle. You can attack, you can end your turn to recover armor for more survivability, or you can hold a position to counterattack enemies, creating choke points to protect your squisher back line. It is extremely important that you do think about blocking any access to your weaker party members, because the human enemy AI does not mess around and will circumvent your tank to target your poor neophyte, which happened to me way too often. From what I experienced in the demo, healing is pretty rare. I didn't have any priests who could touch up my health, so if you don't collect and save potions for the right moment, you'll find yourself really hurting whenever you end up in a tough fight. So resource management will be important in this game. Now, while I do think this game is pretty butt ugly, I do really enjoy the progression of the classes and how difficult the combat can be, creating an amazing tactical experience which rewards good strategy and planning.